Hey YouTube, it's Abominable One and my man Shibak and his new Wilson custom that he just got. And I'll let him do the talking here and go over the specs. I'll just hold the camera.
Alright YouTubers, yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me just begin by showing you the gun is unloaded and clear, if you can see in there.
Yep.
Alright, so this is a CQB compact with a lightweight frame, and this was ordered, gosh, 15 weeks ago, and you can see the grips here. These are what actually come on the gun. I ordered the thin grips, which I really like, and they just didn't quite look right on the gun for feel, so I went ahead and ordered some aluminum grips, which kind of make the gun. Extra positive safety on this bad boy. These are all bulletproof parts, which is Wilson's. I think they call them their bulletproof parts, but everything is in stainless steel. So the whole gun is either stainless steel or aluminum. And the slide is actually ordered in stainless steel, two-toned. One of the unique features I really like about this model is it has the officer size frame with a 4-inch barrel, but as you can see here, without pointing at my buddy's head here, the plug, if you will, it's not a full-length guide rod, and it's not a plug, it's open, which is nice, which for the sheeple-friendly people might not like this, but I like to press check the gun. It's just a quick way for me to make sure the chamber's clear. If you get a good look at the sights here, this is Wilson's new U-notch.
Move it over the wider one.
Okay. The new U-notch. And I opted to get just plain black. It's serrated in the back, but man, I tell you, it really picks up that front sight quick. The gun is more than balls accurate.
It is a tritium insert on the front side.
Yes, it is tritium.
Talk about the high cut.
Yep, high cut frame.
As compared to my Kimber, you'll see it's just rounded out.
Yep.
You'll see that nice difference where they work it.
And let's show them the beaver tail on these two bad boys. You can see if you can see the difference. This is Wilson's bulletproof concealment grip safety. Let's fire the gun so we can. You see these two. It's a lot shorter for carry.
The length has been reduced on the beaver tail.
Yeah, you might not think so, but anything you can reduce in the grip of your firearm, your carry firearm, makes a big difference.
See the Wilson symbol?
Yeah, that's their new Nazi eagle. That's what I call it. But,
also, you got a bobtail.
Yeah, it's not quite bobtail. It is cut, rounded. That's the rounded feature. Again,
as compared to the point.
Again, a nice feature. The gun is silky smooth. I was a little bit taken aback by the trigger pull. They say between 3.5 and 4 pounds comes standard on Wilson's. Mine clocked in at 3.25, which might be light for some, but it's so crisp it breaks like glass.
That's nice. You also noticed that Shibak ordered the short trigger.
Yeah, short trigger.
As compared to how far this is out.
And 30 lines per inch. Checkering on front and back.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And, one last thing I'd like to show you guys, for you guys who carry, is a holster by Garrett Industries. There's a big debate on whether Kydex versus leather is the way to go. I think it's a matter of preference. But for those of you who like a little bit of both, this is a leather-lined Kydex holster.
And I could butt in there and say that this thing is the nicest holster I have ever seen. I got my Milk Sparks coming soon, but this, with how nice I saw this and the price he got it for, I could cancel that order and buy one of these and be satisfied. I threw my Raptor in it when he got here and went and put this thing on, and his Wilson, and this thing is sweet. And the feel of this Kydex is like none other that you've seen. It's almost like rubbery on the outside. The texture is sweet.
Yeah, this is their thin model, and it's adjustable, fully adjustable for cant. There's different lengths of belt hooks you can get. and it's actually tuckable if you really wanted it to be. So
show the Wilson in there.
oh yeah, if you
The leather line is just sweet, and if you've got a nice polished slide like this, and you want to keep a beautiful gun, this leather is sweet.
yeah,
Listen, it's quiet even.
yeah, very quiet.
You see it's covering the trigger perfectly. It's getting all the important parts on the back of the gun. It's all covered anywhere you're going to be pinched.
Yeah.
It's a real nice setup.
Very comfortable with blue jeans and or cargo pants, whatever you.
We could easily do a whole video on just those two guns. I did on mine. This one we could easily go 30 minutes on. I mean, it's just the way it is. But we could do a whole video on this holster alone. So to do the time we've done on a gun of this quality, this cost, and that caliber.
Yeah, it's for the cost. Some might scoff at it, but if you know Wilson, you know the quality. There's no play. The gun is silky smooth. It feels like it's riding on ball bearings. But yeah, you can also see that the top of the slide is serrated 40 lines per inch, which is really nice to deflect any light.
Really nice. You see inside, he's got the whole flat polished, but the logo for Wilson, and inside the serrations for the handle and the front bevel are all still black.
Yep, all armor tuft.
Really sweet.
So the options are endless as far as coatings go.
And my boy showed up with new grips. So the old Raptor grips are on the kitchen table. I'll probably be picking these up off him. They're, what'd you say they were?
Yeah, these are actually Larry Davidson monkey grips made for Wilson. He made these special for me because they don't have the Wilson logo in it. It's an option you can get put in later. I asked them to be thin. These actually came in between standard size grips and thin. So they're able to, the standard size grip screws work on the Kimber. But another nice option to have.
Very nice. Alright, YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed the peek at my man's super expensive monster handgun. We're going to go shoot it now. And then, hope you like the new grips on the Raptor. I think I might be buying these off my man here, unless I can talk him out of them. Alright guys, take it easy.
Take it easy, YouTube.